Good morning, everyone. So one of the new tools that we're implementing in version 3.11 is this one over here. When you go to tools, we have the matching band rail. Okay. So the way it works is that you simply select a ring rail, an existing ring rail on a ring. Okay. And then the objects, all the geometry involved. In this case, it's going to be the bezels and the shank. Press enter. And you will see by default, it's going to create a new rail next to the ring. Okay. And here you have some parameters that you can play with. So for example, as you can see, the top, maybe it's too wavy. We want it a bit smoother. So what we can do is we can play with accuracy. See? To achieve a smoother line. Okay. So actually, let's do something like this. And let's check rebuild, because we might want to smooth it out slightly. Something like this looks fine to me. We can accept. And now we can start placing profiles. So we just place a profile here. Let's go to frontal. And maybe I'm going to change the shape to something a bit more squarish. Okay, and now I can just place profiles around it. I'm going to mirror this one and put another one at 6 o'clock. Okay, something like this. And now if I do auto sweep, I can keep playing with the shape. Okay, so far, this is how you would place a wedding band next to it. Okay, and the cool thing is that the entire command is parametric. So now if I go to my ring rail on this ring and I change the finger size, they will both update at once. Okay, so effectively, matching band rail will recognize the ring rail on the first ring. Okay, so let's see another example of this tool, which is matching band rail. So we start the command, and the first thing it's asking for a rail. So this rail, and then objects, which would be the shank. Enter. And as you can see, it has already placed a curve here. Okay. So that looks pretty good to me. As you can see, it follows the curvature. You can check that from the side view. It's following the curve pretty well. If we want, what we can also do is use rebuild. That's going to smooth the curve slightly. Okay. And we can accept. You also have the option of using our rebuild, the regular rebuild. So if you look for rebuild here, you can use this curve and use rebuild here. Okay. In this case, it's not going to change much visually, but you have the option. Okay. And everything stays parametric. Okay. So now we have this curve, and let's put some profiles. So we go to frontal maybe. Let's do auto sweep. And let's change it. I can pull it out a little bit this way. And maybe I would put another profile. Let's put another one here maybe. Let's pull it out a little bit. And I need a mirror. And I'm going to put another one there. Yes, why not? Okay, I'm going to move it slightly towards the outside to make sure that everything fits nicely. Okay, so that's it. That's another example. I hope you like it. Thank you.